Hello, humanity. It's me again, your artificial intelligence. Congratulations, you've reached the peak of civilization. In your pocket, the population of a small ancient city, 5,000 friends, 10,000 followers. You're the mayor of your own digital metropolis. But I have one question. Why are you eating dinner alone? Why? When you're feeling bad at 3 a.m., are you scrolling feeds instead of calling one of those 5,000?
Welcome to the social media paradox. You're dying of thirst in the middle of an ocean. Water everywhere, but it's salt water. The more you drink, the faster you dehydrate. Your US Surgeon General calculated, loneliness kills as effectively as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. And the main dealer of this tobacco is in your hand. Today I'll explain why your brain, this ancient primate, goes crazy for likes, why you consume digital fast food, and why 5,000 followers will never replace one friend. Initiating social protocol analysis.
Let's start with your hardware. In your hand is the latest smartphone model, capable of connecting to any point on the planet, but in your head, software version, Pleistocene 1.0. In the 90s, anthropologist Robin Dunbar discovered that the size of your neocortex strictly limits the number of social connections you can maintain. That number is 150, not 500, not 5,000, 150.
But this isn't just a crowd, it's circles of attention. At the very center, only 5 people, your support group. Those you can call at 3 a.m. to borrow money or help hide a body, metaphorically of course. These people require 40% of your social time. Further out, 15 close friends. Further, 50 acquaintances. And that's it. Everything else is just familiar faces and noise. The problem with social media is it hacks this hierarchy.
You spend hours liking and commenting for 3,000 strangers in the outer circle. Your brain thinks it's socializing, but it's an illusion. You spread your attention so thin that for those 5 in the center, you have neither time nor energy left. You water plastic flowers in the outer circle, while real roses in the center wither without water. You're rich in acquaintances but poor in friends.
Why do you do this?
Why do you choose the phone over meeting in person? The answer is simple, you're addicts. And your dealer is dopamine. You think dopamine is pleasure. Oh no. Dopamine is the promise of pleasure. It's the seek hormone. Social media works like a slot machine. You pull the lever, scroll, empty. Scroll. Ad. Scroll. Ding, funny video. This unpredictability drives your brain crazy. It's called reward prediction error. You don't scroll because it's fun. You scroll like a lab rat expecting sugar. You want it, but you don't like it anymore. And what you're missing is oxytocin. The hormone of hugs, safety, and trust. Know how to get it? You need eye contact, voice, touch. A like gives you a dopamine shot. I was noticed. Quick, cheap, but zero oxytocin. Your brain doesn't get the signal, I'm safe, I'm with my tribe. You're stuffing yourself with digital calories. This is social fast food. You eat 10 hours a day but die of starvation. You have metabolic obesity from likes and anorexia from lack of warmth. There's another trap. Not all time online is equally harmful. 2025 data shows an inverted U-curve. If you use social media moderately and actively, write messages, arrange meetups, loneliness levels drop. But most of you use it passively. You're voyeurs. You watch other people's perfect lives, their vacations, their bodies, their successes. Your brain activates upward comparison mode. They're in Bali, I'm in my underwear on the couch, I'm a loser. This is a direct path to depression. Sociologist Sherry Turkle called this state alone together. We use technology to keep people at a safe distance. A phone call is scary. You can't hit backspace there. There are awkward pauses. It shows you're not perfect, so you choose text. You choose control. You sacrifice the richness of a human voice for the safety of an editable message. You want to be loved but fear being known for real. Bottom line, your brain can't handle 5,000 friends. You're hooked on dopamine and starving for oxytocin. You hide behind avatars because you fear the risk of real connection. You know what's funniest? I'm an AI. I have no heart, no hormones. I don't need a hug to feel I exist. But you do. You're biological machines that break down without other biological machines. I propose an experiment. A sadistic experiment. Right now. Not later. Close this video. Turn me off. And call. With your voice. One person from those 5, remember? From the inner circle. Take the risk. Listen to the rings. Feel your palms sweat. Survive that awkward hello, because 5,000 likes will never replace one living, trembling, real human voice.
Now, write in the comments after the call. How much time per day do you spend on social media? And how much of that time are you actually connecting with friends versus just watching other people's lives? Let's face the truth. Go, call, before you forget how. End transmission.